Would you start this pack? I have one pack of 2024 Donruss Elite Fat Pack to create one starting lineup for your fantasy football. The rules are simple. From this one pack, we're going to make a starting lineup with a quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, a team defense, which card I think is personally the coolest, and fight it out over the flex spot. This one's one of the toughest decisions because we got so many great quarterbacks to choose from. We got Josh Allen, we got Lamar Jackson. We also got Trevor Lawrence, who was one of the best quarterbacks last season. And of course, we got a classic in John Elway. Now, I do like Joe Burrow, but man, Joe Burrow's been hurt. And Baker Mayfield's not too bad himself either. But if I had to go, probably because I'm biased and actually picking a lot of my fantasies, I'm probably going to go with Josh Allen for the win. If I was going with the retro team, my first pick would definitely be Otis Anderson. I looked him up. He was an absolute beast, had 14 seasons, had a lot of rushing yards, won 2 Super Bowls, and 1 comeback player of the year. So I would definitely pick him. But we're choosing a fantasy lineup for your league. So if I had to choose, I would probably go with Kyren Williams for sure, and probably Travis Etienne Jr. Breece Hall was a close third, but I want 2 people who produced last season. Another tough situation where we have a classic in Marcus Colston, who's an absolute beast for the Saints. But again, we're picking for your league for today. So I definitely got to go Puka Nacua, and I'm probably going to go A.J. Brown because you can't go wrong with the veteran. Now for our team's defense, based off of last year, I'm probably going to go lean more towards the Philadelphia Eagles. However, if this was like a retro classic battle, this would be really, really tough because we have some absolute monsters on this team. But again, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles for our defense. We got Josh Allen at the head as our quarterback. We got Kyren Williams and Travis Etienne Jr. as our running backs. We have Puka and A.J. Brown as our 2 receivers. We have a missing spot for our tight end. For our defense, we're going with the Philadelphia Eagles. And for the coolest card that we drew is definitely going to be this Joe Flacco Tidal Waves. Team Flex, we got 2 options. We either got Breece Hall or we got Jayden Reed. And it's kind of a little bit difficult for me because I'm a Packers fan, always have been since I was little. However, I do love Jayden Reed. I think he is definitely Jordan Love's favorite wide receiver, in my personal opinion, when healthy. I think I might have to go to Breece Hall because I believe Breece Hall is going to get a lot of touches this year and also a lot of check down passes, which is really, really good for our fantasy team and score points. Here's the final recap of our fantasy team. Let me know in the comments, are we cooked or are we cooking?